live? Yeah, there we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my Craft With Me Live. I'm just going to wait a little bit for everyone to come in and join. Hello, hello, welcome. Happy Sunday to everybody. I can't believe we are like more than halfway through December. I think this is this my last live for 2020? Not sure. Yeah, no, actually, next Sunday will probably be my last 2020 live. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm so happy that you could join me today. I'm going to be working in Sabine's All About Me Traveler's Notebook. I'm actually like doing really well with this. I did not expect to kind of be this far. 5 days till Christmas. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday. That's really close. I can feel it with the traffic. Everybody's rushing, trying to get things done before the holidays. Hello, Anna from Spain. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really excited for today because I get to work in this All About Me Traveler's Notebook for Sabine. I think last time we stopped at day 14 and I went back and just, did my journaling and all that good stuff. But it's looking really cool. I really, really like this little mini traveler's book. I usually do them in like field notes, but I like the 4x6 because there's so much space and I can add numbers and titles and all that good stuff. So I'm really loving this. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I think I went ahead, actually, I don't think. I went ahead and added some photos. So I'm going to be documenting her love for art, her love for Copics. And by the way, I think I've shared this before, like these traveler's notebooks have boxes and it's really fun to kind of play around with the sizes to fit the boxes. But I've been really enjoying like not sticking to those sizes. Like you can see I used, I think this is probably maybe a 5x5 if I'm not mistaken, or a little bit smaller, I'm not sure. But I've been having fun just playing around with the sizes of my photos. I also will be documenting her being so unique. She's so stylish. I was never this stylish when I was young, and I just love that about her. Her love for Chick-fil-A and Freddy's burgers. So I'm going to be documenting that. Adventure Time, and I forgot who this was. She told me. I just went and Googled him. I think his name is James. Oh, I forgot his name. He's a singer. But I'm going to be documenting that and documenting her being such a silly girl. So fun. So those are the photos I went ahead and stuck down in my boxes. Some fit, some I made them larger. I'm just playing with it. I really enjoy the mixing and matching. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live. I'm really excited for today because I'm hoping I can finish those, what are they, six spreads with you guys. It's going to be fun. I've been using Feed Your Crafts dots and spots to add like a little something behind my numbers. Just for the heck of it, honestly, there's no rhyme or reason for this, but I'm just having fun with it. And I'm going to grab my ink pad here to add like that really fun kind of splatter. I think I've been using the smaller splatter for this. And I pulled out some stamp sets that I thought worked well with what I'm documenting as well. But I've been using this stamp set and this one from Everyday Explorers. This one's the mini calendar days stamp set. And so those are always like, while I'm working on this, they're always with my little traveler's notebook. So Sabine likes to draw, and I'll actually bring this in a little bit closer for you guys to see, but her drawings are just beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. She's so good, you guys. And she does a lot of work for her friends. She's actually right now doing some doodling on her friend's skateboard for him. It's turning out so beautiful. So she does all kinds of art. This girl would draw on anything if she could. So I'm just, while I have the stamp set out, I'm just going to go ahead and stamp them all so I don't keep going back and forth. But I'm just going to add this splatter for my numbers. Thank you guys. I always tell her she should open an Instagram account and share her beautiful art. But Sabine is more of a shy person and very introvert, so that's going to take some time to be, to convince her to do that. But she has beautiful work. Okay, so we're going to put this away. Oops. There we go. And let's go with some black. Thank you. I'm going to tell her you guys said that. Maybe she'll listen to me and that's 14, 15, and start sharing on Instagram. Yeah, she starts with a pencil sketch and then starts like filling it out with her Copics. And she likes that. She's totally like me. She liked so she finished this one and she'll have the panda in black and white, but the rest is all colored in. So she likes that black and white look with color. So she kind of make it the focal point kind of thing. She did a really pretty Superman, which I need to document that one because it's beautiful. And we just literally just hung it up in her room. Oh, I forgot to put my numbers. Let me put this. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I think last time we said the number goes before, like the NO goes before the number. I don't know why I'm so confused by that. So have you guys, are you done with your Christmas shopping? I know it's like a hectic time of the year right now. For us, Late's birthday is Wednesday. And I got him, I'm not going to say just in case him or his friends are watching, but I got him something really, really special and beautiful off of Etsy, which I recommend if you are shopping for the holidays. Shop small. And honestly, this guy was so quick with the shipping. It literally took not even 4 days. Unbelievable. So definitely recommend it. Oh, behind with the shopping. I always say this. I've said this to you guys before. Sometimes when Christmas comes around, I'm like so grateful that I don't celebrate Christmas. I can imagine how expensive and so like nerve-wracking it is. Wrapping presents. I love seeing all the presents under the tree, like everybody's photos. So pretty. Hello, hello. Yes, it's been a very long time. I haven't seen you in my lives for a while. Yes, totally agree, Elizabeth. For sure. It's a great spot to shop, and it's so unique. Like you find so many unique things. I went on there because I knew I would find what I'm looking for. That's really good, Karen. Oh, that's so sweet. I like that you buy yourself a gift. I do that for my birthday. Like, I totally buy myself something. Even if it's like the smallest thing, but I make sure that I buy myself something. Why is this not sticking down? Okay, let's see. Hello, Libby, welcome. Oh, you know, I saw that about the UK that like it's done. You guys are on lockdown right now? Oh, wow. School job, 3 jobs in school? Whoa, you go, girl. That's what I call badass. Mm, you know, I've heard about that, Kelly, but that happens every year where people just steal things off people's porches. I'm grateful that my UPS and FedEx guys always hide it behind like my pots and stuff. But yeah, I totally understand. And I think because we're home right now, so I hear them right when they knock, I open the door and take my package. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Hi, Joanne. Love you too, my friend. Thank you for coming on here and saying hi. Oh, 5 weeks in the Netherlands. I think that's coming up very soon for the US, where we're going to definitely be on some type of lockdown. Oh, I love that, Nancy. Love that. No, I didn't see that, Isabel. You should send that to me on Instagram. I'd like to see that. Okay, so I'm going to stamp art for this one because we are documenting her love for art. I might choose purple because there's purple in the photo. So let's see. I don't think I've tried this purple yet. I literally just got it like recently. So let's see. That looks really rich. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so this is the grape from Close to My Heart. So I'm just going to stamp that. I have an idea for this one over here with the Copics. What I was thinking, I pulled out some of my like maker stamp sets, and I was thinking to kind of create like clusters of stamping, and let's see, and stickers, we'll see. But so I'm gonna try to keep this side of the spread a little bit like simple, just because I don't want it to look too busy. And that's like my motto. It's like if you're gonna be doing something really, really busy on one side of your spread, even with a traveler's notebook layout, I always try to keep one side simpler so it kind of flows nicely and it's not too much for the eye kind of thing. So I'll also probably stamp Copic here. Hopefully it fits. Let's see if let's try a different alpha stamp, or should I stick with the same? What alpha stamps have I been using? Just, you know what? Yeah, I could probably use Everyday Explorers. Let me grab it real quick. The doodly one. I think that's what it's called. Snickerdoodle. So I'll use this one for Copic. I think it'll fit fine. So I'll stamp it with some black because I know this side might turn out to be very colorful. Okay, I'm missing out on the chat. Sorry, guys. Hello, hello, everybody. For whoever just joined, thank you so much for joining. One of my packages is said delivered it was this week, and then sent one of my kids to go check, and then he was like, no, there's nothing in the mailbox. It's like, what? I was so bummed. But then the next day it showed up and I got a message from my neighbor letting me know that the mailman messed up and put it in their mailbox. So I always like wait a day or two, hoping that it shows up. I think the mailman and mail ladies are just really bombarded with all the packages this year. Uh, let's see. But I like the glitter situation. Have to see that. That's cute. I would definitely not put glitter for them. I would definitely put something so not a good thing. So open. I know, like Beth sent me something. It's gonna take a while, and we live in the same state. I've even seen the mailman get to our house like late at night. I think, was it this week? He didn't show up till like 9 p.m. Poor guy. And usually they're here by 2 or 3. So yeah, they're so like behind and backed up with all these packages. Can only imagine. That's a tough job for sure. Oh, wow. That's crazy. 8 million. And you know what? Also, in Georgia, because of the runoffs, people are sending in their ballots as well. I went and voted in person because for some reason, my parents have been registered for years, for ages, and they vote every time. But for some reason, we can't pull them up to send in mail-in ballots to them, which is so odd. I don't know why. I've called a million times, can't figure it out. So I decided to just go with them, take them, and help them vote. So we went in person. Yes, definitely kudos to them. Okay, so we got our titles done. I might be adding some washi. Let's see. I got some new washi, you guys. It's so, so pretty. Look at that. But I don't know if that green is gonna match. But it's so pretty and I so want to use it. Let's see if it works. Okay, let's get this. It might be too dark. I don't know. Should I just go for it? Do I have anything in purple? I don't think so. I don't have much purple going on. Let me see what I got here. I don't have a lot of purple washi, so should I go with the green? Oh, thank you, Atina. Yeah, it was it was a good one. Taking my parents and helping them vote. So Laith took over with Dad and I took over with Mom. Let's do this. And the good thing, like anybody above a certain age doesn't have to wait in line. So, and the lines weren't that long. But I heard that Friday there was like 1 million voters voting in Georgia, which is really awesome. Okay, so maybe because we have that, maybe I should put just this really pretty, this one on the sides. I'm gonna put it a little bit higher just so it doesn't look like a line of washi, if that makes sense. Something like that. Okay. Moving on. So, let's see what I pulled out here, because I pulled out a lot of stamps. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so yeah, I grabbed this one. It's a really old one. I grabbed this one for her, the art one. Oh, and that one too. Yeah, so I grabbed those, and I grabbed a few sticker sheets as well. So what I'm thinking with the sticker sheets, to kind of just go through them and see what I can add to my spreads here. I have so many sticker sheets, and I do this all the time where I tend to forget that I have doubles of some of them, and I start using them, and then you end up with one that has more than the other, which I should figure out a better way to store them, just so I'm using, oh, this is cute, hold on. Just so I'm using them like one sheet at a time. Okay, I'm gonna lift this up a little bit. And just tuck, oh, does this go? No, I thought I could. Okay, we're going like this. Okay. And this one's good to add like a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. Let me just do that for my journaling. Some of these sticker sheets are from Everyday Explorers, and some are from Kelly Perky's older shop. This is perfect. Like I can add, why can't I pull this off properly? Okay. Like add the pen. That's cute. What else? We can go, I know I want to add some stamping here, so I'm going to make sure I keep some space here. Let's do the stamping first. Okay, so these are some older stamp sets from Kelly Perky. This one for sure is a Kelly Perky. I think it was Life Love paper. So I'm going to stamp with that. I like that paint stamp, like the tube. So we're going to use that. It's a big one, so let's see where I can put that. Maybe somewhere in the side. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stamp it on some sticker paper, and then I'll just stick it down because it would, I think it would look cool kind of over my photo here. And it gives like that whole layering look that I love. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp that. Let's see what colors I want to bring in. Maybe some, let me see, yellow. Let's try this one. Oh, wrapping presents is definitely crafting. Anything with paper. Pens, journaling, all of it, yeah. Crafting, well, all of that works for crafting. Okay, let's cut this out. By the way, I've always used Staples sticker sheets, and I buy Amazon sticker sheets, which are great, but I placed an order with scrapbook.com recently, and I ordered their sticker sheets. They're new. I'm very curious. I use sticker sheets a lot. A lot of my stamping, I'll stamp them on sticker sheets because, or sticker paper. I just feel like it's easier. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. Haven't tried it yet. I'll get my package soon, and we'll see if it's any good. I think it's good to try new things, especially when it comes to something that you always use. So let's add this guy here. Oh, I think there's words on this. Drawing works. We'll Stamp that. Some more there. And this little nook here. Okay, scissors work as well. Oh, Amanda, you're working today? That kind of sucks. I'll be sharing, Amanda, tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is all about the year in review. I think I'm in month of May. Yeah, so tomorrow I work in April and May. And I love that because it's so easy to finish that little traveler's notebook. And I've been doing the same with that book like I have been with Sabine's. I'm just playing with the sizes. Whatever fits goes kind of thing. Let's add that there. So keep an eye out for that. There's so many videos I want to share. So many, you guys. And there's so many videos I want to record. Especially now, like it's the end of the year. But it's just so much work. But hopefully I'll get to them, I promise. A lot of stuff I'll be sharing definitely in 2021. So this is looking cute. I like how this is coming together. I still need to add something here. I might end up adding, like, I don't know. What should I add there? Maybe a die cut or something? I have to think of that. But I need to add something there. Oh, you mean all the projects I did in 2020? Oh my gosh, that would be a very long video. Lindsay. I don't know. That's a really good idea, actually, to kind of go through all your projects. Probably. I know there's a bunch of videos that I have already, decided to do, and I went ahead and added it to my list of videos that I want to do. So I have to get going with that, that's for sure. That would be a good idea, Carol. Yeah, like a word sticker. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna look. I know I have a lot to choose from, that's for sure. I'm gonna try to fill this up really quickly. The palette. Let's see. Let's bring in some color like blue. And because we don't have time, so I'm adding blue twice. I don't want to be like pulling out colors and taking too long on one spread. Let's just add it here too. And let's finish it off with some yellow. Have you guys been working on your December dailies? I know there's like so much inspiration right now, so much. And I have my favorites, by the way. And I don't even do December daily. Okay, so I like how that looks. This is going to be my journaling space. Even here, I could add a little bit and then like a little bit of journaling and use the 1, 2, 3. I hate that this is so long. I think I might trim this down. I don't like how long that is. Okay, I'm going to trim this down, you guys. It should be easy to do. So just cut them down to like individual. Because I don't think I need that much space between each number. Let me take this off. That way I can have like, I don't know, like maybe what she enjoys doing with the Copics or something. Um, yes, Isabel, this is from an old Kelly Perky stamp. And Kelly Perky obviously is no longer Kelly Perky shop. It's the Paper Person shop, but it's an old one. But I know a lot of companies have like very similar stamp sets, like, Maker stamp set, and Feature Craft has one. I don't know if they still have it, but I'm sure you can find other companies that have something similar. Okay, yeah, that looks so much better. And that way I can, do a 1 through 5 kind of list. Yeah, I get it, Lindsay. Yeah, kind of like just going over all the projects I finished. I like that idea. I'll actually add that. Uh, Working on December daily cards. Oh, cards and December daily. Yeah, that's a lot. I like that. You guys are good. 6 days left. Nice. Uh, you guys are really good at keeping up. Good for you. For me, like projects like that, I would definitely work in batches, like with my daily, like October daily. It was so easy to finish it because I was working like 4 days at a time. So I had everything printed, the journaling done, and all I had to do was just be creative, kind of thing. And I always say this to you guys, when you're working in such a big project, keep it simple. You don't have to go all out with the cut files. I know they're beautiful, but even if you wanted to do the cut files, you can do that one day and then 3 days, simple spreads. It's all about the stories, it's all about the photos, and it's not about, who can beat who with the project. You should enjoy it for sure. Ah, that's smart too, Amanda. Then you have time to be creative and enjoy the process. I like that. Start later. Like Tracy Fox, doesn't do December daily. She starts her Christmas stuff or Christmas documentation in June or July. Is it called Christmas in July? So that's pretty fun too. I'm trying to find something to add here. If I can find something large, that would be good. And as you can see, I need to start back doing my scrap your scraps because I have loads of die cuts that need to be used. Oh, I hate it when my drawers get full like that. That gives me, like I get this itch that I need to use it. But all of them are so themed. Now, I don't know if I can use any of these. Oh, what is this? Oh no, it's not gonna work. Oh, I like this. It's so pretty. That might work. Oh, and I like this. Or is that too much? What do you guys think? Oh, me too, Amanda. I think this is just too much to take on if everybody's like trying to outbeat the other. I always say like Instagram and Facebook and them should be a place for inspiration. Don't ever like compare yourself to others. And whatever you make, believe me, is beautiful, no matter what. So, just have fun, be creative. I love creating because I just love creating. I just, go for it. I never put a time for myself, and I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. and to document and have those projects. So it doesn't matter if you finish it at the end of December or you finish it in 3 months. What's important is that you enjoy it. Okay, so everybody's liking this? Yes, hashtag scrappy Christmas in July. There we go. That's Tracy's project, and it's a lot of fun. Um, okay, you guys are saying yes for this little rainbow cluster thingy going on. Okay, we're going for it. This is like an example of a project that I don't overthink and just create. It's a great way to use my stash. It's a beautiful little mini TN to give my daughter. And I just love keeping things simple because I can get them done. That we are talking about December daily, December and Christmas. So we were kind of talking about that. Am I like stuck? Why do I feel like I'm stuck? Are we okay? Um, okay, we're okay. I think our internet is horrible the past week. Okay, not stuck. Okay, cool. Okay, somebody asked what I'm working on. I'm working on my daughter's All About Me Traveler's Notebook. And this is a traveler's notebook from Everyday Explorers. I always have all the links for the major things I use in my live linked in the description box. Amanda, this stamp set is the Paper Person's shop. Let's see what it's called. That one is Southport from the Paper Person shop, so the art one. And the Copic one is from Everyday Explorers, the Snickerdoodle one. Those are the alpha stamps I just used. Okay. Okay, we're good. Yes, I have them. I subscribe to the Field Notes, so I already got mine. So it's like a quarterly subscription. So I got my little winter bundle, and they're so pretty. I can't wait to use them. Now I have to figure out what I'm using them for because they're very wintry. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna keep that as is. I'm just looking at the stamps I pulled out to see if I can use anything here. Like the making stuff stamp. Makers Make, that's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use that because I want to stamp a little something down here, but I don't want to add too much. Yeah, they're so pretty. I'm so excited for them. I get so excited when I open my package because it's always like a surprise, like subscribers get a first peek kind of thing. And they're just so pretty. I love that navy they used. You know, with the December daily and taking photos, you really don't need a photo. If you have a story behind, like something happened that day, I would just journal about it. It doesn't have to be in like a major photo. You know, when you guys see like a photo of my coffee cup, I know it's a coffee cup, but that's like a part of my morning ritual, right? So it's, even though it's like a simple story, but that's something I want to remember in the future, like, oh, how I sit next to my rose bushes and have my coffee and just listen to the birds. So little things like that. It does not have to be a huge story, especially now when really nobody's going out and doing things. Just document what you want to document. And it doesn't have to be a major outing or major special moments, basically. Um, yes, journal and add photos. Yeah, a lot of times nobody has time to remember. Only if you like set an alarm to remind yourself, take a photo. But then that's just not real, you know? Real life is just, oh, this is a moment. I think I should take a photo kind of thing. Prompts are good as well. I like prompts. I work better with prompts as well. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for joining my live. I appreciate that very, very much. Um, I'm sorry, Karen. Okay. December, not quite. Yeah, I seen Dearly D do that too, the December not quite daily. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a daily project at all. So, okay, for day 17, I am documenting this girl's uniqueness. She is the bomb. So maybe I'll use this again. I really like this stamp set in this little notebook. Oh, and you know what? I grabbed another alpha too, which I love, love, love. Miss Amy sent me this beautiful alpha. Maybe I should use that, or I'll use it maybe here. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this one first. So let me add my little handy dandy clip to hold this down. And maybe I'll stamp, I don't know if it'll fit, but maybe stamp like uniquely you, or just stamp unique style. What do you guys think? I'll start. I don't think it will fit, but let's start with unique and then figure it out. That's so cute. I love that. Yes, I'm talking about your mommy. Because Miss Amy was so kind to send me this adorable stamp set that I just like fell in love with. I was like, what? I love this. You guys know me so well. Oh, stamp. Oh, the bomb. That's a good. Maybe I can stamp the bomb down here. Or you are the bomb, or she is the bomb. She's like I always say, she's like badass. She and she's funny. Both my kids are really funny. Just yesterday I was like crying laughing because Leith, the way he describes things is just hilarious. He's always like, Mom, I think you're like the only person that thinks I'm that funny. But yeah, I think my kids are really funny. Okay, so should I just stamp unique on the top and then the bomb on the bottom? What do you guys think? Is that a cue? I think so. I like this doodle stamp set. It's just, again, very unique. It's getting really thick on the bottom portion where I add my photos, and the top is getting like, so I might have to put my stamp pad. Hold on, you guys, because it's kind of hard to like stamp my titles now. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna fit, but unique. So I'll probably stamp like the bomb on the bottom. I think my color theory black ink is getting dry. You know what? Actually, I'm going to look through my Kelly Perky mini stamps, like mini alphas, and probably try to squeeze in the balm right here. This is a good size. I think that one might work. Okay. Let's go with this one. And try to fit the balm. Maybe with a different color, actually. Let's go with some reds. Oh, this red is... Oh, I think this one's the... No. This one's really dark. I like this one. It's like, I can't even explain it. Like a dirty red or a dirty pink. That's what I call it. But it's like brownish reds. Yes, I use this to clean my stamps. It's called the absorber. It comes in a huge roll. You save loads of money using the absorber. I do have that linked in my Amazon shop. Any tools or anything I use all the time, I have them in my shop. But I use the absorber and I will trim it down to, a certain size and just throw it in my little plastic container here. The sticker, by the way, is from Elizabeth. Isn't she so cute? And I just add stickers to my little box here. I have all my stickers on there. Well, not all of them. I have loads more. But anyways, and that's how I clean my stamp. I literally have it on the side and I'll just clean my stamp off and call it done. And I wash this at least twice a week, so it's just I don't know what it, like, it's, you save money, honestly, buying the absorber. It's pricier than buying the Lawn Fawn chamois. Oh, I was almost gonna stamp the wrong letter first. Okay. So I would go with the absorber, a little bit pricier, but you have like a full roll. I think I've had mine for years. No joke. I haven't bought a new one for a long time because it just lasts for so long. But again, I have it linked in my Amazon shop. Okay. See, I almost had a boo-boo, you guys. Let me see. Yay. That's really good, Ashley. Santa's very good. He's a good guy. Getting you the absorber for sure. But I think you can buy them also if you like Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, because they're like made for cleaning your car, I think, right? I know a lot of people use it, so. Okay, so let's stamp the balm real quick. I swear to you guys, sometimes on my lives, I feel like I'm talking more than I'm crafting. Which we should do like a Zoom craft date. Okay. So that way I'll add some journaling there. Let's see what I can add to the bottom. Maybe some washi and a sticker. Oh, you know what? Also, I pulled out an old Kelly Perky stamp. Let me see what I got here. Kelly Perky, there we go. That would be cute to stamp the little t-shirts just for cuteness. Let's do this. I need to meet the Santa person. Me too, Elizabeth. That's so funny. Can he send everybody an absorber? Play Santa. Oh yeah, Wendy. Yeah, anything works, honestly. Look at Carol. Yeah, right, Jennifer? It's so good. It lasts literally forever. And like when you, isn't it satisfying when you wash it? Like I just put a little bit of soap, right? And when you wash it underwater and you see all that ink come off, it's just, oh, it feels so good. Very satisfying. Love my absorbers. And then they're so thick and sturdy. They last so long. So yeah, definitely recommend. Okay, so I might add some washi and I'll go through my stickers as well and see what I can add. But what washi do we choose for this one? Trying to look through my washi. You guys, I can't even tell you what I did. I went through all my washis one by one and pulled out anything I haven't used for the past year. I'm so over me having all this washi and not using it all. And anything that was definitely not my style either came in kits or whatever, put them like on the side. I can't tell you how many washi tapes I got rid of. Gave my nieces, I have two young nieces, gave them some of my washi. And then I have, my son has a friend who scrapbooks and I gave her the rest. And I felt so good because now I have a smaller amount of washi tape to choose from and I love them all. You know what I mean? So just made me so, so happy to do that. It was such a big accomplishment, but I can't tell you how many rolls I got rid of. It's funny because I really rarely buy washi. So I don't know where this washi comes from, honest to God. I'm trying to see some of these are like new. Hello, Lydia. Hello, welcome. Kids love washi. My little niece, my 4-year-old niece, I gave her all the, stuff that I thought she would like, with hearts and things like that. And all she did the whole time I was there was she was literally pulling it, sticking it down on paper. It was just so adorable. Yeah, it's crazy, Sanika. We get so much washi in kits and stuff. I don't know. Oh my gosh, should I use one of these? One of the stickers with the, I mean, I know they're sweatpants, but I think they would be funny. Can you even tell that they're sweatpants? Or does that look off? That kind of looks off to me. I have more washi and then rolls of tape. Yeah, I think we all struggle with the washi situation. I don't even know why we have all that washi. I know there was like a phase and craze for washi at some point, but oh my gosh, we so need to like chillax with the washi tape. I don't have a sticker to, okay, so we're just gonna go with maybe, let me see what I got here. With some word stickers. Something in black, oops, like black word stickers. Just gonna see. I'm trying to figure out which one to use. Embrace your journey. There's nothing. Shine brightly. I think I'm gonna take the sweatpants off because you can't really like see it. kind of looks off, so I might remove that. Oh, you know what, Amy? If the washi is old, yes, for sure. I've noticed it tears, or it won't stick anymore. That's why I decided, it was one of the reasons why I decided to go through my washi, because I was using one and it wouldn't even stick. I was like, this washi tape is so old. I'm too late for using it. Okay, I want to stamp Chick-fil-A and Freddy's on the bottom, but this is going to be way too big. I might have to go with the small alpha stamp. Or I could use alpha stickers. Maybe like a small one. I hate alpha stickers, you guys. No, I'm going to stamp it. I just can't deal with alpha stickers. I have so many of them, especially from Kelly Perky with her kits and stuff, but I literally just use them so I can like get rid of them. But they get under my skin for sure. I'll probably stamp that like in red up top, and then maybe black on the bottom. Let's go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. And hope for the best. Oh, I do that too, Nancy. Yeah, I use it to hold my dies down as well. Hey, Lynn, welcome. You like the pants? Like how they were? I felt like it didn't look good. Should I put them back? I don't know. I felt like they were kind of off on the side. Thank you so much for joining, Lynn. I'm just working in Sabine's All About Me album. Okay, Sanika likes the pants on the side. So are we voting on the sweatpants on the side? I just feel like it's kind of off. Maybe if I move this towards the pants, maybe something like that. Does that look better? I don't know, because it just looks like it's just sitting there doing nothing. This red is so bright. And I don't use a lot of red in my like layouts. I don't know why. It's not like I don't like red, but I don't think a lot of scrapbookers use red. Now you see a lot of red because of December Daily. Get that. But I don't use a lot of red. Okay, better with the sticker on the pants. Okay. So we're keeping it. And then we have that space to add some journaling for her. And we can, guys, this girl has an obsession with Chick-fil-A. I can't even explain it. If it wasn't for me controlling her Chick-fil-A input, or what do they call it? Like, she's always wanting it. But I love Chick-fil-A too. I don't mind eating Chick-fil-A when I can. Hello and welcome, Angie. Thank you so much for joining. And Texas. I used to live in Texas a while back. I'll lose it. Sanika, that's funny. This came in the pack of 4. I love this little pack that I have. It came with all these sizes. So you have the tiny one, the medium, the larger, and then it has a really large one. It's probably like a 4x6 block, if I'm mistaken. No, actually that 4x6, I bought it separate. No, it's a 3-pack. So it came together like that. I love it. I've had it, oh my gosh, forever. Like, it's the best little Stampin' Block pack I've ever got. And the small one's just perfect when you have like the smaller alpha stamps and you want to just stamp them separately. I know a lot of people stamp the whole word and put it like all on the same block, but I don't like the spacing between the letters. Oh, wait, this needs to go here. I prefer them closer, like the word to be close. So, but anyways, I'm gonna use this to add my little lines for Chick-fil-A. And that works. Okay, we got that done. And I might add, oh, okay, let me finish this and then I'll add. Like, I just remembered something. I was like, wait, I pulled out stamps. I'll show you. I pulled out the stamp, yeah, from Feed Your Craft. And I grabbed it because it had the burger and fries. Love this. You can tell, like, my favorite foods to document because that's the ones I'm like always stamping. But I'm going to use that. So I'll probably stamp it either here or down here somewhere and then kind of go from there. So let's stamp out Freddy's down here. Maybe in black? No, I'm going to stick to the red. Looks pretty. Yeah, purple. There's not a lot of purples. That's true, Amy. Oh, Chick-fil-A is the best. Lynn, it's the best. No, Lynn. I was gonna call you Chick-fil-A. Lynn, do you live overseas or in the States? Because I know some states don't have Chick-fil-A. It's a Southern thing. Chick-fil-A started here in Georgia, the owners and everything. Yes, for sure. Everyone has an obsession with Chick-fil-A and Target. Oh, is there another Uvana's? Yeah, that's true. Yes. Is it Uvana's or Uvana? Oh, thank you. It didn't happen overnight, the stamping. It took a lot of, crafting practice for me to kind of get the hang of it. And I'm the type of crafter that doesn't care, like doesn't care for perfection. So I'm okay if like letters are not straight, if the word isn't straight. Like I won't grab a ruler and put a line or anything like that. I think the beauty of stamping is the imperfection of stamping. And if your stamping was to the T and perfect, then you're not enjoying your time crafting because you're worried about things lining up, if that makes sense. And worrying about the little things. I always say just go for it. Enjoy the process. Nobody cares if it's off, if it's not straight. Wow. North Dakota. Yeah, I know a lot of states don't have Freddy's. And if they do, they don't have a lot of them. Here, they're in like every corner. Yeah, it's our go-to because we don't eat fast food, right? And when we do, it's really, really rare. And we always feel like Chick-fil-A, I know it's fast food, but it's not. Does that make sense? We don't consider it fast food. I can't tell you the last time I ate at McDonald's or Burger King or any place like that. Not that it's not, a place people shouldn't eat. That's not what I mean, but we just don't eat a lot of fast food. So, yeah, we enjoy Chick-fil-A. Is Freddy's? Yeah. I think it's not Freddy. It's called Freddy's with just an S. Am I right? Might be wrong. But we're going to go for it. So, yeah, when the kids are like, oh, can we have Chick-fil-A? Sometimes I'm like, actually, yes. That means I don't have to cook. Freddy's is really good. So good. They have like really good burgers and custard. My favorite. Very yummy. I don't know if it's a southern place either. Could be. I'm not sure. Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in forever either, but I like don't eat a lot of like Mexican food. It hurts my tummy. So I don't like, yeah. My family loves Mexican food, but we don't like they when they want to eat it, they go by themselves. I don't go along. But if I do, I'll end up eating salsa and chips. Or actually fish tacos. Is it fish tacos and shrimp tacos? That's what I would order. But not from Taco Bell, obviously. um, yes. We have another Freddy's lover here. Yes, the skinny fries are the best. And their custard is so yummy. Okay, I'm making you guys hungry, ain't I? Yeah, I know. Making myself hungry right now. Oh, it closed. What, did it not do well, Jennifer? You know, Karen, I have like my a motto about that. For me, as long as a place doesn't, okay, how am I going to say this? Okay, so I know a lot of people have their own thoughts about certain things that I think is wrong, right? Or they might think that it's wrong. But as long as this, okay, so I know you're talking about the gay rights and the LGBTQ and stuff like that, right? So as long as somebody who's gay can go into Chick-fil-A and purchase something and them not discriminate against them, I'm fine. I think the owners of Chick-fil-A are very religious. They close on Sundays, basically. You know what I mean? So to me, I always say this to my kids, as long as that's what they believe in, that's on them, you know? It's not on me. But if they were to discriminate against a gay person who walks into their restaurant and they wouldn't serve that person, that would upset me. But I can't control what people think is right and what people think is wrong. Does that make sense? Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Because I don't know. It's hard. Uh, Listen, I've like been on the internet for a while, and there's a lot of things I see, even in our community, in our crafting community, that gets under my skin. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about it. It really does. Things that people will say, things that people think they're doing the right thing by sharing, and they're not. Especially anything that has to do with controversies, that pisses me off. But in the end, I still follow them because I try to remember or remind myself it's on them. If they are sharing all that bullcrap online, it's on them. And I can't, hate on them. I just hate that they don't educate themselves. Does that make sense? So, yeah, that's my point of view. Because, dude, I can't stop at Chick-fil-A. But like I said, if that was the case, I would never give them a penny, honestly. Yes, and we all have different thoughts on certain things. And believe me, in my own family, there's a lot of family members that have different thoughts on certain things. And I will talk with them and we'll chat about it, no fighting. It doesn't mean I hate on them. It upsets me that, let's say, they think that way. I wish they didn't, but I'll speak my mind and then move on. It's like, it's on you. If you don't want to educate yourself or you don't want to do better, to me, I always look at it like put yourself in that other person's shoes and think about it that way. Especially if you have kids, especially if you have kids, you don't know what kind of person your child's going to turn out to be. You know what I mean? So it just upsets me when people bring in religion into everything. Like, I don't know. But I don't want to, bother anybody with that talk. So let's move back into our crafting situation. But yes, I totally understand, Karen, where you're coming from for sure. Um, let's go with this black washi on the sides, maybe. Okay, I'm missing out on the chat, sorry. Yeah, I totally understand. Yes, they are very pricey, Karen. I totally agree. Thank you guys. That's so funny, Kristen. Crave it on Sunday. That's what happens to us sometimes. We're like, do you want Chick-fil-A? And then it's like, it's Sunday. Yeah, which I find hilarious. I mean, I guess they make a good amount of money if they don't have to open on Sundays. We kind of joke with Chick-fil-A and stuff. I don't know if you guys watch, what is it called? A Handmaid's Tale? We kind of joke about that, but that's for another conversation. Okay, I don't like that. That's nonsense. Okay, we're gonna add like a sticker or something up there. Something that matches. Isn't it the cutest hamburger stamp? I love that stamp. That's why I was looking at this. Oh, maybe I can just stamp the drink up here. Oh, and they have custard, so maybe actually we can stamp, because we get the custard from Freddy's as well. So I'm gonna stamp the custard one up here, or the ice cream. Oh, look, I didn't even see that. Scrappy Larissa, right? The custard stamp. Yes, totally agree, Nancy. We learn from each other. Thank you, thank you. Yes, retro and diner. That's how Freddy's is, like the retro diner style. There we go. That's cute. And honestly, I didn't leave any space for journaling for this one because basically she'll know that she loves those things. Okay. How much time do we have? Okay, we still have a good amount of time. Okay, maybe I pulled out stamps as well for this one. Let's see what we got here. Don't need those. Now I pulled out, yeah, these. Yeah, I pulled out those for this layout. Might keep this one. Hold on, you guys. I'm not good at having everything on my desk. I like to use something and put it back, but working live, I don't want to waste time looking for things, so I pull things out. Okay, so let's stamp. Maybe I'm just gonna stamp currently up top, and then I can use that for journaling. I think that's what I want to do. I'm just making sure that I want to do that. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna stamp currently. Maybe? Or no? I have the number Sanika just to represent like the 30 things I love about her, or 30 things that she loves or enjoys for the year. So basically, like each number is something she enjoys. So family, naps, her friend Andrew, just little things like that. So it will go up to 30 because that's how many pages are in this traveler's notebook. So I'm just going to go with it, you know? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to stamp currently. In any way, I don't think he'll fit. I'm trying to think for the... Oh, by the way, she drew that on the shoes. Like she painted them on there. And that's Adventure Time, right? I think so. On her Vans. So she's my little artist. Yes, Nancy, you should. It's so much fun. I do one for the kids every year. So, okay, I need an idea, guys. What should I stamp up here? I need your help. I know I want to stamp silly here, so I'm going to start stamping silly here because there's a time delay until you guys give me an idea to stamp a title for number 19. I should have stamped that in a different color, not black. It's okay. See how pretty this alpha stamp is? It's so cute. So stamp this. Cozy or chill time. Nice. I like these ideas. This photo, this is her favorite artist. So I'm kind of documenting her favorite show and her favorite artist. Maybe I should stamp favorite because I already did her art. Like, so I documented her love for art. I should have put something up here. I didn't even notice that. And her love for Copics. So, faves? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, we might just stamp faves. And really this like notebook is things like she loves and enjoys right now and currently doing, and also things that I see within her. It's really hard to document someone and not bring in your own input on that person or how you feel about that person. So a lot of times I notice with my journaling, I'm kind of talking to her. Sometimes I'm talking to like in a certain way, like it's my feelings about that situation. Does that make sense? So I just go back and forth. I don't look at it like it has to be written in a certain way. I literally just want to document, you know, the stuff she loves and the stuff I love about her, kind of thing. Oh, I should have just, okay, let's just keep it that way. Maybe I should use the same stamp set for faves. Maybe I can do that, yeah. And I'll stamp it in a different color, bring in that yellow there. Let's go with this. Hello, Sue, welcome. Lynn, she used to, when she was younger, she would always sit with me. She liked to do the junk journals. But then she found her love for drawing and music, and she hasn't been crafting. So, which is okay, as long as, like, to me, as long as my kids have some kind of hobby to go to and relax, I'm good with that. But they love looking through my scrapbook albums and stuff like that. I think it's more like to see things that they'd done and forgot about. Oh, this was not a good idea because it's so much more bulkier on the other side, but it's okay. The alphabet stamp suit is from Ellie Studio, but it doesn't have a name on here. I looked for it last time and I couldn't figure out the name on here. Amy, do you know the name of this? Amy sent me this alpha stamp. But maybe you can try and check it out on their website and see if they still have it. Yes, you should definitely try it, Ashlyn. Yeah, it seems like we need to craft together then. If we think alike like that, like with the custard and the yellow. And you guys got so used to my style. You know my thought process now. Let's stamp that. The sleeves, I get them from Everyday Plastics. I think it's .com. If you can't find it, definitely message me. I got a lot of people message me on Instagram. So you can DM me and I'll send you a link to the little plastic thingies because they have so many different options. I know a lot of people were confused. So I was able to send them the link of the plastic little pockets that I bought from them. Okay, so Amy says she thinks it's Winston, the name of this alpha stamp. Oh, me too. I admire my daughter's drawings. I'm always like, that's one thing I'm not good at. I took an art class in college. It was a requirement. And oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. But my art teacher was so kind. He was always like, this is great. This is amazing. I'm like, no, it is not. Don't lie to me. But you know, you do what you gotta do. Okay, so I might stamp the little TV. Stamp little TV. I just wanted to add her little shoes there just because to kind of I don't know, share how much she loves the Adventure Time characters. So I thought it went well here. Then, or should I move it to the art section? No, I think I'm going to leave it. I think it's cute there. Okay, let's stamp the TV. And is there any music notes here? No music notes, but we can use a stamp set from Feature Craft. Where is my stamp set? Literally just released a few days ago. I know it's somewhere here. Sorry guys, hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Did I pull it out? Where did I put my Feature Craft stamp set? I literally just put it, oh, you know what? It is in here. I was thinking I literally just put them away because I try not to put new stamp sets in my baskets until release day, so I don't end up using them before release day. So literally today I was like, oh, I can put these back in my basket now that I can use them. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, everybody's sharing the name of the alphas. 4x6 journals. I love 4x6 journals. They're a really good size. Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. I always like say this, like everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own way of documenting and crafting. And that's what's beautiful about it, you know? If we all crafted the same way or created the same way or did the same projects, then it would become very boring. So I always also say this, it's okay to be inspired by others and like take tidbits from someone and kind of build your own style. But be true to yourself and create in your own style, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think we're good with that. We can probably add some yellowish washi. What do we got here? Gonna go through my washi. We got this really pretty. This one's really pretty. And I have a smaller one. Let me grab it. We have this one. This one's so pretty. The problem with the Studio Calico's washi, I love their patterns, but they do the big ones, which is generous, but it's really big. So I always end up having to trim mine down, always. I like a little bit smaller washi. So maybe I trim off that navy on the bottom. I hate doing this. Oh, and I never get it straight, so it's not a big deal. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Of course not, but we're going with it, and then I'm going to have to trim it off the edge of my traveler's notebook. I hate doing this. I always get it wrong. Watch me like trim off some of my paper. Makes me so scared and sad. Okay, let's do it this way. This is probably better. I'm going to use my smaller scissors because I feel like I don't get the paper that way. Does it work? I think I got it. Yeah. No paper. Okay. Thumbs up. And I love that. I love the vintage style. I know, like, I like the shabby chic. I like seeing what people create with that style, especially because it's not my style. So it's fun to kind of see how other people create. Yes, definition of scrap for sure. Oh, I did too. I'm so excited, Elizabeth. Can't wait. Hopefully you guys get the t-shirts and the shirts before Christmas. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I did a good job, right, Allie? I cut it really well. Okay, so I think with this one we're good. I'm gonna add, or I'm gonna end up adding my journaling there. I could definitely add word sticker there. As you guys know, I love word stickers because they just add the perfect little touch, especially in like a space like this. Oh, wait. Instead of word stickers, hold on. Let me see if there's, I might have die cuts that I can use. Oh, you guys. Okay, this is a good time to use my dies or my die cuts. I just always, like, they're the last embellishment I think of using. It's so weird. So when I do remember, I try to use them. These work really well with my daughter's photos here. I might use those. Let's see what we find. Nope. Cheers, new beginnings. Okay, so none of these are not going to work with Sabine's. Oh, the best might work. Like, add it here. I like that. I might use that. Okay, might use that one. I just feel like maybe it's the way I have them stored, but I just don't have the storage to store them separately. Does that make sense? So if you guys have good ideas for storing die cuts, let me know. But this is the only way I think works for me at the moment, but it's really not working. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love that. But Tracy Reed isn't clean style, right? Tracy likes to add a lot of embellishing. I love Tracy. She's amazing. Tracy Reed. I love her like her traveler's notebook layouts. I love that, Nancy. Love it when you guys use your stamps more often. Sort it by color. I can't, Sanika. My brain doesn't work with color. My brain doesn't work with themes or color. Because a lot of people tell me, why don't you store your stamps by like themes? And it just doesn't work that way. I can't. It works better with brands, and maybe because I know what the stamps I have, so I like to store them that way. But I can't do the color thing because my brain doesn't look for blue or a red or a yellow. It's really looking for words, style. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cut that one. I think I could just add it here. And then I'll put like a word sticker there just to add a little something to her photo there. Oh, hold on. See, these don't have words on it. No, I'm not going to. It's going to bulk it up way too much if I keep using die cuts, but yeah, you see, I can't do color either. Yeah, it makes sense. I know myself, if I went color, it would drive me nuts. But you know what, Nancy? I do use all the colors with my kids. Like, I don't like stick to, the girly for Sabine and the boyish for Leith. I just go with it. I'm thinking like I want to stamp something there, or I do need to add journaling. I just remembered. So maybe leave this for journaling, and I will just add a sticker or something. I know, I start talking about something and then I remember something and I forget to finish my sentence. I'm sorry, you guys. It's really hard to craft and talk and chat and read the chat. It's not an easy task. I'm just gonna try to find something to add. Let me see. Nope. That's not gonna work. And that's not gonna work. Okay, none of those work. So, and I'm sure I can find a sticker to go there. So, oh wait, yep, I love these. These came in one of my Studio Calico kits. And I just love the simplicity of these little flags. Okay, so I'm just going to I'm going to add a few of these flags just to bring in some color, and they're fun. Okay, now this space is going to be where I add my journaling. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what, Karen? I did watch her, a few of her videos. You recommended her. Lail? Is her name Lail? Lail? Am I right? I'm really bad at names and pronouncing them. So I did watch her videos. Really nice. I like how she does all the list making and all that. That's a lot of fun. Oh, wow. I like that you put them all in a jar. That's actually a good idea. Just throw them in something big and go through it. Yes, the list maker. That's really cool. I like that. That's what I was saying. Like using prompts really helps, create a project faster. So I always recommend it. And I like that she does lists. And that's a great way to be creative. And when you look back on your lists, it's fun to look back and see, what you were eating or what you were enjoying and currentlies and things like that. Mm. Oh, that's a good idea. Like the category, Debbie, that's a good one too. Oh, I can see that happening, them bending when you throw them all in a jar. Maybe you should use something flat or flatter, let's say. Like I use, let me grab it real quick. Do I have it here? I'm trying to remember where I put it. Well, let me grab my washi tape because I use it for my washi too. Um, I use this right now for my washi. Now it's a mess because I was using them. But see how flat, and it has like a good size on the side. So maybe you can use those for your die cuts if you like the idea of them, you know. Sorry guys, once I see stuff like this, it drives me nuts. So I start trying to organize them. But that might work. I should try it too. I know I have 2 more of these. So maybe I should try that. Put my dies in there because I do have my half 2 bowls. My half 2 bowl has grown to 2. It started at 1 and now we're at 2. These are I have to use these chipboards before I look in my chipboard drawer. And it's been working really well actually. But what I usually do, okay, so you know how you get a bunch of chipboard on a sheet. Some of the chipboards are not my style, so I'll get rid of them. I don't throw them away. I give them to someone. But I just pull out the ones that I like. And if your sheet is done, but you have 2 more chipboard just hanging out, and you don't want to keep the whole sheet, they go into the bowls. And they're right here on the side, so I try to go through them before I go through my die cut sheets, my full die cut sheets, let's say. Um, yeah, that makes sense, Etienne. I have the stackable ones too, but because I wanted to keep these after I got rid of a lot of my washi, I felt like this would be a good way to have them stored because it's open and I can just grab them and remember to use them kind of thing. Good. So it's not just me with the have to bowls. I don't know, with chipboard and stickers, like I was telling you guys earlier, you use like the sticker sheet and then you have like, okay, see this, I have 2 because both of them came in my kit. So I forget that I have 2. I start using one and then I forget, I grab the other one, start using that. And then you have 2 with, one has more than the other and you can't like move them to one sheet. So I hate that. But eventually I have to like go through my stickers and stuff and make sure that, why is this not going back in? Okay. Just make sure, that I want them all because whatever I don't want, I think I've mentioned this to you guys before that I do want to do a de-stash and it's not going to be huge because I don't have a lot of things, honestly. And what I have is things I love, but I'll do a little de-stash. Maybe whatever I charge for that box, I was thinking to donate it, so maybe I'll get to that soon, hopefully. Bye, Elizabeth. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. I'm gonna wrap it up anyway because I'm done. Like I did my 6, and that was quick. I did not expect that. Like I was able to document her art, Copic, her being so unique, things she loves, fast food that she loves, faves, and her being silly. All I have to do is literally just add my journaling. And I should have cut this. I'll probably cut it later. Keeps wrapping over. And just add my journaling there. I should have left some space here for journaling. You know what? Maybe I should move. Why is this stuck so well? I'm gonna have to move this because I just remembered that I do want to add journaling here. How can I forget about that? Okay, so I'm gonna share with you a little tip here. Okay, so when I move this, that's not straight. When I moved that, the glue got stuck kind of on my paper. This is why I love my glue. I say this all the time. It's really great glue. I'm gonna restick this because some of it came off. But you can either use your finger, all right, and remove that residue like that, right? Or just an eraser. You could do that. Just tips, you guys, tips. Or use this guy. This guy I like and I don't. So you can see like the glue sticks right to the little rubber. I forgot what they call this. And I tend to hate removing this, right? But if you remove it, which you should, and you go over the tape, it picks up that tape off of wherever you added it. And I just ruined my little die. Okay. So yeah, I use this or an eraser if you don't want to be all fancy schmancy, or your finger. Okay, and now we can stick this back and we remove the tape. And yeah, it's too big. Maybe I'm just gonna add my rainbow up here. What do you guys think? And then that way I have space to journal. Thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are awesome. You know, Deb, I'm like all for the donating. That's what I think I'm gonna do, especially right now. There's so many kids that are hungry out there. So I think whoever considers buying my D-Stash boxes, either I ask them to donate and I'll send them the box, or, do it myself. The trim it off. Oh, like cut it off? I never tried that. Is that what you're supposed to do? What? Why didn't I think of that? You guys, I always tell you, this is why I love my lives. I learned so much from you guys. It's crazy. Thank you guys. Look at that. I just had to try it. But that works perfectly. Thank you. I'm totally going to do that. Look at all that gunk. Love it. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll be back next Sunday. Next Sunday is not New Year's Eve, is it? If it's not New Year's Eve, I'll be back. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Merry and Happy New Year. No, I'm going to see you before Happy New Year's. I'm going to see y'all before New Year's. But you have a wonderful holiday. Stay safe and healthy. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. It means the world to me that you join me on Sundays and craft with me and keep me entertained. You guys are awesome. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be posting my year in review video. I have some Project Life videos going up. And hopefully, if I can finish editing it, I'm going to be sharing my book journal with you guys and setting that up for 2021. So, and don't forget, you guys, I have a book club now. It's on Instagram if you guys want to follow me there. It's at Reading with Hiba. I'd love to have you guys join the book club. We are going to be reading Daisy Jones and the Six for January. So take care of yourselves, you guys. I hope to see you guys next Sunday live. And love you guys. All are amazing. Love you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful day. Wonderful Sunday. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.